Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the Utep Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utep Miners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Miners will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Raging Cajuns offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Snagged in the middle. It's Avery. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. The play-action fake. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Open runway ahead. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Miners offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Got a man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Extending the play. At the 45 on his way. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And after success like that on the bootleg, that's going to change the way the defense plays now. Every single time from here on out, when the quarterback hands it off, they're going to have to leave a defender, a defensive end, or a linebacker outside just in case he decides to keep it. It's a positive play offensively, but it also now changes the way this defense is going to try and play the rest of the game.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle. It's key. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They're going back to the ground. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 85 yards, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be dragged down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pulls it in. It's Avery. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Yeah, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to him, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab near the marker. It's Avery. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Avery. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns are marching down the field. They're going to throw it again. Quickly complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off-play action on first down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing the turnover. Third down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Louisiana Tech was far from the friendly confines of Ruston, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. And that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. He'll do it himself. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Miners will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Key.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage, because you know that throw is going to be contested with the defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's a Utep first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. The Raging Cajuns will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
All right, Niner fans.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond? He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to keep running. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He caught it! And he will score! Touchdown, Utep! A methodical drive, and they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. And the Raging Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Off the RPO, complete. What a cut, now he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Miners will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll go to the toss. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. Nope.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
From the 20, it's 2nd and short. They just need a couple. To the ground with the back. Running with power. At the 15, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Touchdown, Cajuns. The defense with the scoop and score. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree?
They'll throw it on first down.
They're trailing by 11 to Texas State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll try the left side. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gutierrez. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Timeout, Louisiana.
He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to get to him. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Avery. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utep has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. They'll open the second half on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Miners want to crank the tempo. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Miners decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man on the outside. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. All by himself down the middle. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wide out in motion. They go to the ground. Able to get one down to the 15. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Raging Cajuns are on the move. Might as well give it to him again. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. He marched 78 yards down the field, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
Utep, 14.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Gets it out quickly. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Second down.
Running back searching for a hole. Breaks the tackle. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's going to throw deep right side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? The Miners send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They'll run it from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. He now has 53 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Got his man down the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. Second down.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45.
All right, fans, it's time for some noise.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Avery. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
All right, fans, it's time for some noise. It's third down.
They keep attacking through the air. Looking to the end zone. Fires and picked off.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down now after the sack. The give to the tailback. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
And the Miners will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it.
He's loose at the 30. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed.
All right, sense of urgency now has to be through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want to.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's key. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Miners will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's open on the right. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get it through the air. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Come on, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And the Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab enough for the first.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Miners are in the hurry-up. Back to the air one more time. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Louisiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes the grab down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This time it's complete. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Miners with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. Got his man to the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Got it! And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Utep!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. South Carolina is on the wrong end of a one-sided affair today. And if you'll pardon the pun, the chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia.
The give to the back.
They're trailing by 23 to Texas State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
Number 16, on to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir. We're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just ended this football game.
Looking for a block. It's Smith. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.